boy, oh boy. Hi, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome. I'm just getting everything set up here. Let's just see. Okay, we should be almost ready here, guys. I'm just getting the chat up. Shut the volume up on my computer. Okay, hi Shirley and Mystic Sense and C. McKissick. I got your donation, C. McKissick. Thank you. Let's just see. I just got to get the, hi Samantha. I'm going to get the, what do you call that? The link. Let me just grab that link. Right here. Okay, here we go. Copy. So we're getting there. Paste. There we go. And I'm going to pin that, guys. So the donation link is there. Pin message. There we go. Pop out. There we go. All right. All righty. So I hope everybody is good. I just made a coffee, so I forgot to make a coffee. So I had to make myself a coffee before we got started because my throat is still a little kind of screwed up. I guess that's from the weekend. Hadn't done that much reading in such a short time, in a long time. So yeah. Hi, Coco Baby. I'm much, much better. My throat is much better. So I think it was from last weekend. I was exhausted and then my throat just like died. So yeah, but I'm good now. So this is good. All right. So, C. McKissick, you donated, my dear. So let's just, I'm going to check PayPal once more. So C. McKissick is up. Hi, Aquileo. And we've got 2 questions for TV. TV, you have 2 questions. Awesome. And then Aquileo, you will be after TV. And you have 3 questions, my dear. So good to see everybody. Alrighty, so C. McKissick, go ahead with your questions, my dear. Yes, I got it. Okay, so let me just put another light on. There we go. All right, so can I get an in-depth general on what to look forward to for the next 2 weeks? Exciting, new, prosperous to be aware of. Much better. My voice is back. I'm good. Okay. I'm going to use the Fountain Tarot. I was going to use a different one, but this one's awesome. And they were both sitting here, so I'm going to use the Fountain Tarot. Alrighty. I was going to use the Tarot de la Nuit, but I'm going to use this one. Okay, C. McKissick, here we go. Yeah, my throat's pretty good. It's a little raspy, but not too bad. So, 10 of Cups, Queen of Coins, the Magician, 5 of Coins, 7 of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so C. McKissick, what I see right now, you need to really, really be looking at a female around you. So I feel like it's a female, a boss, or somebody that you work with that is doing quite well in their job, okay, whatever that is. And I feel like they are in a position of authority. So whoever this is, they're doing quite well. And I do believe that they have a lot to offer. So they can offer you some hope. They can offer you some guidance. They can offer you structure. Whoever this person is, they quite like you and they want to help you. Okay, so they're there for you to help you move forward. And I feel like if you take advice from them, that you will do really, really well. Now, I don't want you to get dependent on them, though. Okay, so that dependency is not what you want. You want it to be good for you. You want it to be prosperous. You want it to be you doing what you need to do. But I just think that they are doing this kind of helping you out. They're also going to guide you away from harm. So they're going to guide you away from gossip. They're going to guide you away from other people's influences that are not good. Okay. And I do feel like that's part of something that is around you, is people like to talk. And there's lots of bullshit that goes on. Do not pay attention to it and don't get involved in it, okay? If you hear anything, you need to shut it out. You need to say, nope, I want nothing to do with that, and that's all there is to it, okay? So do not participate in any crap. You don't need it, and neither does, like, you just don't need it. And you are bigger than that, and you don't need that bullshit, okay? So come the end of this month, so it is already the middle of the month, over the middle of the month. I feel like you need to be listening to your intuition, but do not lie to yourself, okay? So check in with somebody that keeps you honest, okay? That keeps you real. Make sure you have those things in place, okay? So that's your first question, my dear. Thank you, Seema Kissick. Oh. So I'm having surgery next Friday. So 1 week from today, I'm having surgery on my left hand. So this should be interesting how this is going to work. I'll probably be shuffling along with the cards, pulling them, up from the table again, but it works, We've been able to do that, so yeah. Okay, funny you said that. So I found out Tuesday our property bid being sold. We told by Regional Carmen not to worry about job placement. How do you see everything going as far as work? Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's see. And starting around, but my old coworker Roxanne contacted you for offer as assistant. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we have the sun, okay? Everything's going to be okay. The Nine of Swords. I see stress and anxiety around people at work and around you, okay? So I do see that stress and anxiety. But I also feel that you don't have to worry, okay? I feel like your worry is not warranted, okay? You're going to be okay. I feel like there's things that you need to do. You need to really get in touch with you and really start following. What do you believe in? Who do you believe in? Who do you want to trust, okay? Do you want that job as an assistant? Check out what the money is. Check out what it can offer you moving forward. Is this going to advance you? Is it going to advance your skills? Is it going to give you something that you don't have right now? Make sure you have all these questions answered before you jump on anything, okay? I want you to be sure. I want you to really take advantage of what's offered to you, but I want you to be smart about it, okay? I want everything to be copacetic for you, you know? I want you to make decisions based on what you know and not what could be. Base your decisions on what is, okay? That is really important. But overall, I feel like things are going to be very, very good, okay? So it feels like regardless of what happens, it's all going to be okay. So just whatever comes up, you got to be able to deal with it. I really think you need to reach out and you really make sure that your people are available. And I like the idea that people are reaching out to you and you're getting offers and you're respected. You're getting that respect in your field, right? So that's excellent, my dear. You're doing fantastic. Right. You need to be a little concerned. Of course, you want to be aware, but you don't need to fret. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay. I love reading. The 18th, that would be today, right? To the 20th. So that would be this weekend, right? Your love this weekend. Okay, let's see what I can figure out. All righty. 8 of Swords. Okay, 2 of Swords. King of Coins. There he is, right? This is awesome. We have the World. We have the Hierophant. And we have the 4 of Coins. Okay. So I do believe you will meet somebody this weekend, okay? And I do believe that this person's going to be good. This person's going to be somebody that you can move forward with. Now, I feel like there's stress and anxiety here, and I'm not sure why. So whether you're doubting or whether you're pessimistic about it, where you don't believe this can happen, you're going to create that. You want to be careful of what you're saying to yourself and what you're putting out there, okay? I do believe that this is going to be good. And I do believe that this is something that will help you become, happier and just give you that hope, right? This relationship or this person is going to be there for you, going to be very much wanting to spend time with you, very much available, okay? Not like other relationships you've had where they have not been available. This person will be available. It will be good for you, okay? I feel like this is, it's not coming without stress. So there's stress, anxiety. You need to just relax. Quit looking for somebody, okay? Don't go out, don't go do things and be searching around. Just go and be you. That person will show up somehow, okay? I do believe you're going to meet somebody through somebody else, all right? I don't know who it is, but it's through somebody else. And it will be out in your community, okay? It's definitely not at home, all right? So there you go, my dear. I do like them. All right, so thank you, my dear. So TV, you are up. TV has 2 questions. All right, TV, you are up, my dear. And then we have Aqualeo after that. Thank you, my dear. I don't like what I do for work. The pay isn't great. I want a job that's fun, creative, and adventurous. How can I manifest that for myself? Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you to see what the cards say. But I have my own opinion about this, okay? And I'll give you both. So, first of all, do you know what you love? That's the first thing you need to do, is identify what you love, okay? I don't feel like you're going to be doing this alone. So whatever this is, you need to talk to somebody else. You need to run it by other people. You need to check out what you really love, okay? And I don't think you have to do it by yourself. I also feel that it's a little stressful, but I think you have that ability to know. And I think you do know, you just have to really flesh it out, okay? So what I like to tell people, I can tell you how to flesh it out, but you asked how to manifest it, right? So I really do think, that you need to kind of, okay, how do I put this? Okay, so to manifest this, I would do a manifestation spell or a ritual or something like that. So if you have an idea of what you want to do, that's fun and creative, or you're going to ask the universe to enlighten you about what's fun, creative, adventurous, ask the universe to show you, okay? So you want to get a candle, prosperity candle. You can use white, you can use green, you can use red for passion, okay? And you want a small candle. You know, I prefer small candles because it doesn't take as long. Write down what you're looking for, your question, on a piece of paper. I like to fold it, put it under my candle, under a plate, or under the candle on a plate. You can do it either way, where the candle burns down and burns the paper, or you can burn the paper with the candle and then let the candle burn down, okay? So you can do it either way. Make sure you have safety there so nothing else burns, okay? Burn down your candle while you say a mantra, like, please show me what I want for fun, prosperity, and adventure in a career. So just say that a few times, let this burn, watch it, and then do a mantra every day for the next 7 days. And you should have some really good answers, okay? So that's what I would do. There you go, TV. Mr. Maurice, yes, I lost my voice on the weekend. I had no voice left. So yeah, you sent PayPal? Okay, I didn't get it yet. Let me just check, my dear. Or was that the membership? Oh, I see. Okay, Mr. Maurice, I will do that for you. Thank you. You will be after Aqua. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. You have, I'll answer that for you. You're welcome, TV. So, your next question, my dear. Made a coffee, so I'm just going to have a sip of coffee while I'm waiting. You're welcome, C. McKissick. You know, when I tell everybody this stuff, if you want to do something like that, do it. Just change it up to suit you. Change the wording. Change the colors of the candles. I love doing candle spells, and they're so easy for anybody to do, right? And manifestation you don't have to do a ritual or a spell. I just think setting that intention is what matters. So even journaling every day, and you're going to journal about the same topic, right? And you're going to set an intention for the same topic daily, right? For the next 7 days, and that'll help. So we're waiting for TV's second question. And then we have Aqua Leo, and then we have Mr. Maurice. Okay, how does this weekend look for me? Does anybody else thought about joining the membership or how to look at it? It would be awesome to have more members. Okay, how does this weekend look for me? So we have the Five of Swords, the Sun, King of Swords, the Magician, the Devil, the Star. Okay. You have a really mixed bag here. You got really, really good cards. And then you have this card that is saying that, you know, that temptation is going to be there for you and might knock off all your plans. Like might kind of indirectly kind of damage your plans, okay? So you have to be careful there that you don't buy into someone else's conflicts, that you don't buy into somebody else's bullshit, basically. Okay, don't let somebody else rain on your parade this weekend, okay? I feel like there's fun that you can have. You need to figure out a plan for that, okay? If there is something that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting to do, you need to plan that. Even if this weekend you're just making the plan and, excuse me, make it detailed and thorough. And I believe you doing that is going to help this to manifest as well, okay? So you're either doing the thing you want to do or you're making the plan to do what you want to do. Access whatever you need to make it happen, okay? Set the plan if you don't have one and figure out when you're going to do it. So you're going to say, I'm doing it the last weekend in May. I'm going on a road trip. This is exactly what I'm going to do. This is my budget. Whatever it is you want to do. I'm going to Europe in January. Whatever it is you want to do, okay? So do the plan this weekend or do something that's fun this weekend for you, okay? Don't be afraid to do that. So there you go, TV. Thank you. All right, so Aquileo, you are up, my dear. So nice to see you. All of you guys. It's fantastic. May I have a new love reading, please? What do my angels want me to know? All right. Thank you. Oh, I love the hearts, Aquileo. 8 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. King of Cups, there he is. Ace of Wands. 2 of Cups. Okay, you got it, okay? So love is coming very, very soon. I believe 4 or 5 weeks, love is going to be in your midst, okay? This person is lovely. I really like this person. They are a good soul. They have a good heart. They're very, very smart. And they have some passion there too, okay? So definitely a little bit older than you. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit. And I feel like they are... they're doing something new with their life. So they're either got a new job or they have a new opportunity coming to them. They've joined a new thing. So whatever that is, I think this is why you meet this person. So maybe somebody joins a class that you're in, or maybe you join a new class, or whatever that is, or somebody new at work. Something like that, okay? This is going to be awesome. And you're going to absolutely love it. It is coming. I know it. I just know it. So 4 or 5 weeks, okay? Yes, I believe you're totally ready. All righty. That's good. Okay, so yeah. Just be patient, okay? And I think that's the biggest thing with angels. And when you want to know your angels, what they want to say to you, a lot of it is about patience and letting things happen in God's time, right? To be more mindful of. Okay. Just had a sip of coffee there. Okay. I don't want my throat to become too dry. Yes, patience again. Always patience, Aquileo. Right? Okay, so 5 of Swords. The Empress. I'm going to do it this way. 10 of Cups. Okay. I feel like you're doubting yourself right now as far as deserving all the love that you are. You are the love that you want, and you need to believe that, okay? Be really mindful of who you are on the inside, okay? Be really mindful of the things you say to yourself. When you're saying something negative, redirect that, okay? And I think you do a good job, but I think you can kind of just nurture yourself through it, right? With the Empress, that is the mother energy. And I think that's what you need right now. You need somebody to hold you. You need something to just wrap around you. Just know your angels are there and they're just giving you a great big hug, okay? So just know that. And as you kind of learn to feel that, okay? You learn to feel it. We don't just automatically feel it because we want it. We have to learn to feel it, okay? And I just feel like there is internal love that is bursting at the seams, and I want you to enjoy it and have fun with it. Treat yourself. Do something special, okay? So whether that's going to get a facial or buying some lingerie, something really sweet, okay? I want you to do that. Yeah, that's good. But sometimes you just need to just scream at the world, I am enough and I am good, okay? So yeah. So there you go, my dear. It is hard some days. Oh, that's fantastic, Aquileo. That's awesome. You'll have to share what you made. Okay, so let me check PayPal while Aquileo is putting down their next question. Okay. So we have a couple of more donations. Yes. Okay. For Hakeem, thank you, my dear. So Hakeem, you will be after Mr. Maurice, all right? And then we have 3 questions. Thank you, Hakeem. And then C. McKissick, you will be after Hakeem, okay? Thank you, my dear. For 3 for C. McKissick as well. Okay, guys? Yeah, exactly. Right, Coco? I want to know what she cooked, too. Yeah, I asked for help last week in a certain area of my life. And you know what? I got it. And I got the help. And it is fantastic. I spent an hour today talking to this person who is helping me. And it's given me a lot of hope in a certain part of my life. And I felt a little hopeless, you know? So please do not deny the power of expressing yourself and asking for what you need, okay? All right, Aquileo. Why is Z, who I deal with for work, acting rude and abrupt? I'm always nice to her. Okay, let's see, my dear. 10 of Swords, the Fountain. That's the extra card in this deck is the Fountain card, okay? To me, there's an infinity. Oh, there, the thing's up here. There's an infinity symbol at the top of it, okay? So to me, I focus on that infinity with this card. So anything is possible with this card, okay? You see that? Trying to hold it still, but it's not focusing. Still won't focus. Maybe it'll focus now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's not focusing, but there is an infinity symbol there. Trying to get it to focus, but it won't. Okay, sorry. But anyway, so yeah, so I really think that there is, there's fear around you, okay? So this person is very, very insecure. They have ideas that they want to impress people with, okay? So she's insecure. Let's put it that way. okay? So she's definitely insecure, and she's going through a lot of emotional issues right now, okay? She's had a lot of things happen to her recently, so I feel like there's been somebody that wants more of her than she is able to give, and I believe there's an opportunity that she wants to do, and she hasn't done it. So it just feels like she's bringing outside work, outside stuff to work. So she's carrying shit from the outside, bringing it into work where it doesn't belong. So this is not your stuff. This is her stuff. And she is miserable and she's bringing it to work. Okay. So next time she's rude to you, make her aware. Okay. Just make her aware. And I do believe that that's what you need to do. Okay. So yeah, that's what I believe you need to do. Okay, my dear. So thank you, Aquilea. You cooked poached fish with potatoes and broccoli and made your own white sauce and apple jam cocoa. What's apple jam cocoa? That sounds delicious. I don't know what, like, is that a drink? Apple jam cocoa, or is that a dessert? Noxie, yes, there is. We have, I just finished with Aquileo. So we have Mr. Maurice, Hakeem, and C. McKissick, all for 3. They all have 3 questions, okay? So Mr. Maurice, you're up. And you usually ask 1 question, and we do that. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. Yes, it was a big deal. So as you can see, Mr. Maurice's name is in green because he is a member. So he is a member of Northstar Tarot membership. Okay, so what do the cards see for you now in general? All right, Mr. Maurice. So Mr. Maurice asks 1 question and I do a bigger reading for him for the 1 question, okay? And he donates for 3. So just so you guys know why he's getting more, why it's more thorough, okay? So Page of Coins, 6 of Swords, the Moon, 4 Swords, and the Emperor. Okay. So Mr. Maurice, what I see right now for you is you need to trust somebody at work. There is a boss there or somebody higher up that you can talk to about how you're feeling. I feel like you're feeling like things are not going well, that you are not doing well at work as far as moving in the direction you want to go, okay? So I think you've been holding this all in. You need to talk to somebody, okay, Mr. Maurice? You need to let somebody know how you're feeling. This person you can trust. I really like this person. They are very, they may have like a father figure kind of aura about them. You know what I mean? They feel like that father figure. They feel like somebody who is sure of themselves and moving in the right direction for their career. So they can definitely help you figure out what's missing in yours, because I feel like you feel something's missing. I also feel like this is a reminder of the past coming back to you. And I feel like that kind of shit you don't need, okay? Do not worry about what happened before. Don't go saying too much to any one person, but you need to be able to open yourself up a little bit, okay? So when you're trying to trust somebody new, you give them a little bit of information, see what happens, okay? And then you can give them a little bit more, see what happens, right? But don't spill the beans all at once because you don't know if you can trust them, okay? So you want to make sure that you are doing that. Also, what I see here for you is that there's somebody new coming into your life. I'm not sure if this is romantic or not, but it could be. And I feel this person is female, very, very smart, very articulate, very beautiful, okay? And I feel like this person is going to kind of stun you. So you're not expecting this person to come into your life at all, okay? So not at all. You need to start nurturing yourself too, okay, Mr. Maurice? You saw Aquileo cook themselves a nice dinner. I think you need to do that too. You need to look after yourself. So whether it's cooking a dinner or you know, setting a nice table when you're going to eat, or watching your favorite movie, or whatever it is, you need to do something really, really kind for you, okay? Really nurturing for you. Something that's going to add some passion to your life. What are you passionate about? What are you going to do that's going to add that passion for you, Mr. Maurice? Okay? So I also see that you need to let go of, there is something to do with your home. Okay? So I feel like there's a big change coming at home, or you'd like to move, or there's something like that. And I feel like you need to let go of what you don't have in order to invite what you have in. So more will come when you accept what you don't have. Okay? The more you're happy with what you don't have, the more you're going to have of what you want. I hope that makes sense to you, Mr. Maurice, but that's what I see. And one last question, one last card is do not doubt your own abilities. Do not doubt your own cognitive abilities, intellectual abilities, your own ideas. You need to give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, Mr. Maurice? It's really important that you do that. And I think it's just so wonderful that you have opportunity to do that. So make sure you are doing that, okay? And I think when you do that, you are going to be stronger, happier, and more content, okay? So there you go, my dear. Alrighty. All right. So next up is Hakeem, and your questions are online. So let's just see here. Okay, so the first question, true feelings for you currently. Izzy, what's Izzy's true feelings for you currently? We have been in no contact since last fall. Okay, let's have a look, my dear. Okay. Ace of Wands, Nine of Coins, Page of Cups. Their true feelings, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say they really care about you, okay? So whatever is going on, they definitely really care about you. There's lots of cards here about feelings, and they have deep feelings. So they definitely have deep feelings, but I feel like there is, and they're attracted to you. So there's that passion, okay? So there's definitely that passion there as well. But I also feel that these feelings are very immature. They don't know how to handle their own feelings, and they don't know what to do with these feelings, okay? I feel like they've got themselves caught up in something, so their life is out of balance, and they need to get more balance in their life, okay? And I believe that is what happened, and I believe that that is kind of still a problem that they are currently having, okay? But yes, I'm going to say that they care an awful lot about you. They're very attracted to you. So I don't really understand what the hell they're doing, okay? So will Izzy reach out to you? If so, when? Okay. Since last fall. So, yikes. Okay, so absolutely, Aquileo, it is Good Friday. So I don't know if anybody here is religious, but it is Good Friday today. And it's Easter weekend. So happy Easter to everybody, right? So yeah. Okay. So Hakeem, let's see. Will Izzy reach out? So we have the King of Coins, the World, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords. I'm going to say by this, yes, she will reach out, okay? So I'm going to see if I can figure out when. You know, she's in a bad situation right now. So I believe she needs to make a decision. So if she makes, I think she's in a relationship or listening to somebody that she shouldn't be listening to, okay? And I believe if she gets out of that, she will contact you. I do not think she's going to contact you for a bit. It may be, I don't know if it's going to be 6 weeks or June, okay? One or the other, okay? 6 weeks or June. And I believe she will contact you. She's going through a lot. And I believe this is, whatever this is you know, it's self-inflicted. So she has to make a decision. There is lots going on that she can hang on to. And in the process, I think you need to move on with your life. Do not wait. I want you to move forward. I want you to do things. I want you to experience life. Do not sit there and wait. It is not worth it, okay? Just because she cares doesn't mean it's right. And you have to know that and believe that, okay? Alrighty, so will I get this new job in New Jersey? Alrighty, let's see, my dear. So we have Hakeem, and then we have C. McKissick after that, okay, guys? And then I'll check PayPal. So we have the Fool reversed, the Empress again, the Lovers, the Sun. I'm going to say absolutely you will, okay? I don't know where you live right now, but yes, you will get this job in New Jersey. And I feel like this is awesome. Thank you, Brian. You'll be after C. McKissick, okay? So yeah, so you will definitely get this job, and I definitely think it's going to be something that you absolutely love, that you'll be able to make a decision about, make a choice about. You're going to have to leave something behind that's really hard though. Okay, so I don't know where you live right now, but it feels like you're leaving things behind, but I think you need to follow your passion. And I do believe that if you follow your passion, you're making the right decision. And I feel like you're going to do very, very well. Okay, my dear? So there you go, my dear. Hi, Effie. Hi, Elaine. Nice to see you, my dear. I didn't see you sneak in. Alrighty, so thank you very much, Hakeem. So C. McKissick, you are up. And then we have Brian. And I'm going to just check PayPal. Hi, Elaine. Thank you. I got your super chat. Thank you very much. 12. Okay. Yep. Okay. So we have C. McKissick, then we have Brian, and then we have Elaine. Okay, guys? So, C. McKissick, where are you, my dear? He doesn't answer. He may be at work, and I'll just move ahead. And then when he comes back, we can work with him. Are you there, C. McKissick? Oh, there he is. What do you see you doing this weekend? I didn't have any plans so far. Just excited this weekend to come. Okay, first of all, I think you need to make plans, okay? we have to make our own fun happen, you know? All right, so the 10 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the 8 of Wands reversed, and the 7 of Coins. Definitely make some plans, okay? So I don't know what you're going to do, but something fun, something you're passionate about. I feel you're going to be listening to live music, or you're going to be out dancing, or you're going to be doing something like that. Something fun, something young, something that you don't always do, okay? I also see you're going to a community event, so that may be church or something like that, all right? Yeah, this is all very, very good. Let go of judgments, okay? I want you to have fun, but I don't want you to judge people when you're out. I want you to just be open and free to whoever crosses your path, be friendly. I would set an intention for you when you do go out this weekend, when you are either walking down the street, going shopping, whatever you're doing. Set your intention to smile at strangers. And I really believe this is going to get you somewhere this weekend. If nothing else, you are going to feel amazing. Okay? So there's your one question, C. McKissick. Next question. Ah. All righty, guys. Let's see. Yes, Brian, you'll be after C. McKissick, okay? He has 2 more questions, and then you're up. I'm good, Elaine. Thank you. As you can hear, my voice is a little hoarse. It's getting a little more hoarse as we go on today, but I have it back. So I'm good. I'm really good. I'm waiting for C. McKissick's second question. He has 3 questions, okay? So we're waiting for his question. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I don't know where he is. Come on, C. McKissick. You're holding up the show. Free yes, no for members today? That's a great idea, Coco. Who thought of that? You're amazing, Coco. Oh, I love that, Coco baby. I do, Elaine. Just I've been doing these a little bit earlier most of the time, and I usually drink Pepsi at night. So yeah, I drink coffee more during the daytime. But I love my Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, that is. Okay, C. McKissick. In-depth details of how and when you see the person coming about this weekend. Okay. The Magician, the Ace of Coins, and the Page of Swords. You're definitely meeting this person through somebody else, okay? Show me about this person C. McKissick's going to meet this weekend. Okay. So, you're meeting this person in the evening, okay? But I don't feel like it's late. It's in the evening, okay? I feel like this is going to last more than just the evening. So whether you make a date to see them again, you know, it's going to be confirmed that it's more than just the weekend, okay? I don't know how you're going to meet this person actually, but you're going to meet this person through somebody else, okay? And it feels very, I don't know how to put this, but I feel like you're excited, you're happy, you're just minding your own business when you meet this person, okay? It's not planned. It's not like you see the person on the other side. of the room or something like that, and they wander over to you. It's just going to be, I don't know, happen chance. It's just going to just happen, okay? Don't expect anything like out of the ordinary. I think you're going to meet them. It's going to be great. It's going to be, you're going to be interested, and then you guys are going to take it from there, okay? I do feel like it's smooth sailing. Like this person's going to be a friend instantly, like not a lover instantly, but a friend instantly, where you feel this, like you're not scared, like you're not feeling like you need to stay away from this person. You know how you get that energy where this person, you don't want to be around them, or you're worried about being around them, or their energy kind of feels yuck? They're not, it's not going to be like that, okay? I feel like you're going to feel they have very, very good energy, okay? And yeah, it's absolutely important. LL, I'm seeing LL. Now, I'm not sure why, but I'm seeing LL. And it looks like 2 capital L's. So we'll see what happens with that. You'll have to let me know if something happens this weekend and there's 2 capital L's, okay? So pay attention and make sure you take a note because you need to let me know, okay? And I think that's important, C. McKissick. You need to have fun. That's the biggest thing. So just go out, let your hair down, and have some fun. Okay, my dear? Thank you. Yes, Aquileo, I love coffee. I don't drink as much as I used to because it's not good for you, but I do love my coffee. I don't like flavored coffee very much. I have a little bit of caramel. Sometimes I'll have a decaf in the evening. I'll put this caramel, this sugar-free caramel syrup in it, but it's sugar-free. I'll do that sometimes, but I like just, you know, just regular black coffee. I don't put anything in it. You have 1 cup a day? Yeah. I have more like 3, but not as many as I used to. I used to drink a pot in the morning. I don't do that anymore. Whew, okay, so we are at Brian. Brian, you are up. Let me just get to your question. Let me look it up. How does Batya currently feel about you? How does Batya currently feel about you? Let's have a look, my dear. Perfect. I'm glad you're there. I love that idea, Coco. You're so smart. Okay, so you just have to join the membership. You can join for as little as $3.99 Canadian a month. Okay? So, let's see. We have the 9 of Wands, which is nice. The Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. 6 of Coins. King of Wands. And the 2 of Cups. Well, I think they really, really care about you. Okay, Brian? I do believe they care an awful lot about you. I feel they care about you more than what they want to admit. So I don't know if they're unaware how deep it is or if they're afraid to let you know. But either way, they definitely care a lot for you. And I feel like it is definitely romantic. It is on the verge of love. Okay? So on that verge, you feel close to them. You feel familiar. Like I really feel like that familiar would be really, really good. Okay? So definitely familiar for you. Oh my goodness. See, McKissick, I always do that to you. I will get back to you in a minute, my dear. So yes, Brian, I really do think that this person cares about you an awful lot. And I think that you just have to open yourself up to allowing them in. And I know that's scary to be vulnerable and be willing to get hurt, but I think that's what you need to do, okay? And I think if you do that and you expose a little bit how you feel, I think this could go places, okay? So I see it being pretty good. So there you go, my dear. Oh Oh my God, Simakisik, I do this to you all the time. Why do I do this to you? It seems something I always do. It's so weird. I'm sorry. Okay, Simakisik, can you describe your new person? In-depth details. I feel like today is positive vibes. We are host a resident event today. Okay, so describe your new person, right? In-depth details. I feel like today is a positive vibes. We are hosting a resident event today. Oh, that's good. Okay. I know, right? I don't know why I do that to him all the time. And it's always him. Okay, so the Hanged Man, the Moon, and the Fountain. That's good. Okay, I like this. Okay. So you want me to describe him. Okay, so I feel like he's a little impatient. Okay. So I'm going to say he's a little impatient, a little kind of not self-absorbed, but is confident. Okay, so he's definitely confident in himself. He's had a variety of relationships before, and he's been hurt. So he's lived a life. Okay, I do believe that he has a lot to offer, and I believe he's looking for something permanent. All right. So let me just see what else I see. So show me what this new person looks like for Simakisik. See if I can get anything here, Simakisik, okay? So I'm just pulling it nice and close to myself so I can see better. Tall, but not too tall. Maybe your height, okay? He's not heavy, but he's not thin, but he's heavier than you, okay? But he's not fat or anything like that, okay? But he's bigger than you are, like broader. Let's see, what else do I see? Features are average. So he's got, there, like I see his features being normal. Like not big, not small. He may have small ears. He's attractive. Okay, so I see him as being attractive. Short hair. He doesn't have long hair. He is dressed casually. So he's a casual dresser, not like you at all. Okay? You're a little bit high maintenance. He is not. He's a little buff. So I would say he's more buff. Okay? Pull Simakisik an extra card. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, Corleo. Yeah. So yeah, so I feel like he's a little buff. I like him. He's definitely attractive. He's not, I wouldn't call, he's not like you in that way, okay? Like, you're attractive in your own way, and he's attractive in his way. He's very much a manly man. So I don't know how else to explain that, Simakisik, but he is attractive. I feel like he is, he's a hard worker. So he's a blue-collar worker, not a white-collar worker, okay? So definitely a blue-collar worker. I hope you know what I mean by that. So yeah, so he works, you know, he's not a professional man, okay? He's a blue-collar worker, okay? Yeah, good. Okay, good. Okay, I know it was a saying years ago, and I didn't know if people still referred to that nowadays, okay? Because it's like stereotyping, but I do that sometimes. Yes, Simakisik is high maintenance. I don't know if you've ever seen him, Aquileo. Check out his page. He's definitely high maintenance. I feel like he has inner strength, okay? So he has that inner strength that is fundamentally who he is, okay? He's built up this inner strength. That can be a plus and a negative, okay? So yes, just don't be afraid to let somebody in. And the only way you're going to have success is that, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, C. McKissick. Sorry, I missed your third question. Yes. All right, Elaine, let's get yours. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to log back into PayPal. It kicked me out again. It likes to do that all the time. You have to be always at like movement in it or it kicks you out. Okay, so we're good there. So you're welcome, my dear. What am I doing? Elaine. Okay. Crystal ball for in-depth general from now till a few months. Okay. And then crystal ball for in-depth general and cards. All right, my dear. All right. So, crystal ball. Okay. So, show me messages for Elaine. Okay, Elaine, I feel like there's lots of energy around you. Maybe it's the weather. I know it's kind of rainy today, but it has been so much nicer. And maybe you're getting a little bit of spring fever. That's the kind of energy I feel, okay? Is that spring fever energy. Okay, let's see. Building blocks. So you're definitely building things here, okay? So I really do feel like things are building one at a time here over the next couple of months. So you're building things up, you're moving forward. There's a capital A here. Okay, this capital A is going to be very important for employment, okay? So definitely important for employment. Wow, that's very, very strong, okay? So whatever this is, it could be a place, it could be a person, it could be a street, could be anything like that, okay? A city, anything like that, okay? Fantastic. It's going to be very important over the next couple of months, okay? I feel like there is also, you are like kind of, okay, this doesn't sound great, but it is good. So I feel like you're being a little bit of a snake right now. So you are moving in on something. So you've got something in the works and you're moving in on it and you're kind of just slithering along and you're making your way. There's little detours here and there, but you're making your way and you are getting there, okay? You can get through anything, and I think you have a lot of strength that you're not even aware of, all right? I feel your heart beating hard. So whatever you're doing right now, I feel like there's a hard beat. So whether you're getting, I don't know, like are you having like nightmares or something? Because it feels like there's a really hard beat here with your heart, okay? So I want you to make sure you're taking time to breathe. You're taking time to relax. You're taking time to trust yourself, okay? Very, very important, probably. Heart palpitations maybe at night, right? So yeah, just, if you start that, you can take that away. Because you're a lucid dreamer, you can remove that from your dreams, okay? So when you start feeling that in your dreams, or when you start feeling a little out of control, just tell yourself you can bring yourself back, okay? You need to just talk to yourself. I feel like things are going to go pretty good for you over the next 2 months. And I feel like there is less worry and more achievement, okay? Okay. So your second question was cards and crystal ball. Cards and crystal ball. Yeah, for general. Okay. Make sense, Elaine? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Who is this female that's coming back into your life. There is a female coming back into your life, okay? I think this female is someone that there's been some problems with this female for quite a while, okay? And I feel like this is someone from your past, and this is going to bring you closure. Whatever this is, you need to get some closure with this, okay? It's like you need to admit that there has been deceit. There has been either you telling them lies or them telling you lies. Whatever this is, there's been that kind of situation between the two of you. And I feel like you need to let this gone. Let it be gone. Let it be done. Let it not matter anymore. It's yes? Okay. You need to admit what all happened. Maybe write a letter, and you don't have to send it, okay? But write a letter. I want you to write an apology letter, and I want you to write an acceptance letter of the situation, okay? So you have 2 letters, one an apology, one an acceptance letter. And then I want you to burn them or bury them or both, okay? And just let it go. I really do believe, okay. What do the letters SP have for you? What do they mean to you? Oh, yeah, SP. I believe it's SP. Does that mean anything for you? When it comes to yes, especially, okay? Whatever this is, make sure that you are telling yourself you're done. Not really? Okay. Let it go, and it may come up, okay? You may remember something. You may remember a special place you went, or you may remember something, and something, a gift, or whatever it is. Maybe, you know, I don't know. But whatever it is, just let it resonate with you, let it sit with you for a little while, see if something comes up, okay? And I just think that you just need to get rid of this and just let it go. And I believe once you do that, you are able to move forward in a much bigger way, okay? Yes, it could mean special. For sure it could. Absolutely. You know, a lot of times, yeah, people will advertise things as a SP, a special, right? So yeah, it could mean special. Absolutely could. Just see what you feel, okay? A special person, it could be a special place. It could mean something like that you need to think about. A special phrase that you guys, you know, a special pet, I don't know. But there could be something there that you need to include in your resolution, right? Yeah, absolutely. Anything like that, Elaine, okay? So give it some thought, and I think things are going to be much better. Okay, ladies, so Coco and Shirley, could you please close the stream? I'd like to close the stream, and I'll read for Coco and Shirley. Coco, you still have 4 readings, 4 questions available, okay, whenever you want. I haven't forgotten. Doesn't have to be today. It's entirely up to you, okay, Coco? And plus your free one, of course. And Shirley, go ahead. Please close the stream and then ask your questions, okay? Yeah, I don't want to push my throat too much. So it's starting to get a little sore, so I just want to do your readings and go. Thank you, Elaine. So the A could be company, right? Absolutely. The A is something like that. For sure. It was so prominent. You also saw an A? That's so cool. It was really thick. You know what I mean? Like the outline was really, really thick. Yeah, in the crystal ball. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. You saw an A in the crystal ball? In my crystal ball? You are awesome. That's funny. That is funny. It's awesome. Very prominent then, right? I don't know if other people can see what I see when I see it, because it's always different. I just turn the ball and it's totally different, right? Go ahead. Okay. Screen is closed. Okay, stream is closed. Okay, so Coco and Shirley, please post your question. Okay? Yes. Mine is really, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. But yeah, I do feel it's very, very strong. So this is our North Star emoji. So if you are a member, you get to use that emoji that I made. And I created that. So yeah, so that's our emoji if you are a channel member. Thank you, Shirley. Okay, you guys ask your question, okay? Yes. Thank you, Coco. Yeah, cute, eh? I thought it was really cute with the star for eyes. You know, North Star. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I have to do more, but that's all I've done. Will your car be fixed properly this weekend? Oh my God, you're so good with all the emojis, Shirley. Okay. So let's see. Will your car be fixed properly? Let me just move the crystal ball a little bit. Go ahead and post your question, Coco. 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You have a lot of stress about this, okay? So I do feel like this is a big, big stress point for you. This is not something that has, this is something that hasn't gone right for you, okay? And I feel like this is big stress for you. Don't worry. I do believe your car will be fixed properly this time, and I don't believe they're going to rip you off, okay? I think it's going to be great. It's gonna cost money, but I think you'll be okay with it. And like I said, it's going to be fixed properly, and you should be fine, okay? It will be worth the money. That's what I see, all right? So I don't see that it's going to be a big problem for you, all right? So yeah, so that's very good. All right. Yes. You are very expressive. Okay, so Coco, what's your question? What is next for you this weekend that I'm not expecting or see coming? All right, my dear. Let's have a look-see. Okay. Oh, that's good, Shirley. Okay, 10 of coins, 10 of wands, 8 of wands reversed, ace of wands, justice, and the Emperor. Something going on at work, okay? You're going to be recognized for something, Coco. And I feel you're going to be notified this weekend or like the Monday, okay? So something like that, there's going to be something really good happening for work that you're prepared quite a long time for, or you're going to hear something, okay, over the weekend, or you're going to have this intuitive feeling that something good is happening at work. Trust that and go with it, okay? I feel like this is good. This is coming from a boss. So this is coming from a boss. It's decidedly very, very positive for you. Going to give you an opportunity to do something more and something different. So I don't know if it's a new job or if it is just a promotion or more responsibility, but this is awesome, okay? So look forward to this and really, you know, allow yourself to bask in it because you deserve it, okay? And I do believe whatever this is, it's going to affect you. If it doesn't affect you financially right now, it will in the near future, okay? Yes, please let me know. Clarify new or promotion. Can you want me to clarify new or promotion? Okay, that's hard. Let me see, okay? New promotion, new promotion, new promotion. Promotion. I'm getting it's more the promotion side, okay? So that's what I'm getting, my dear. Yeah. You know, I think you're looking for new, but I think this is promotion, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Let me know what's going on. And maybe this will lead to a new because it's a promotion, right? So anyway, so do you want to use any of your 4 questions or not? You want to hang on to them for later? Okay, Coco. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys really soon. Happy Easter, everybody. Let's just see here. I'm just looking for, I don't know, is that a bunny? I looked for an emoji for a bunny. Are those bunnies? I can't tell. Do those look like bunnies to you? Happy Easter. Oh, it's just my throat, Coco, so I'm good. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you.